Okay, now good morning class. Let's start with your third chapter, business environment. Business environment. First of all, the literal meaning is the surrounding in which the business exists. Or the definition, business environment are all those conditions and the forces external to a business unit under which it operates. That means all the surroundings, though it is a political, technological, whatever the external forces are there under which the business has to operate, that is your business environment. Environment scanning, that means the awareness and the understanding of the business environment. Now let's start with the features of the business environment. Now the first feature is all the external forces. All the external forces, that means business environment is the sum total of all the external forces that directly or indirectly influences the working of the business system. So that means business environment is the totality of the external forces. Second one, specific and general forces. Specific and general forces, that means business environment includes some specific forces just like investors, customers, competitors, suppliers, which will directly affect the working of our enterprises. And general forces just like social, political, legal, technological conditions which indirectly affect the business enterprises. So these are the specific and the general forces. Now third one is your interrelation. Interrelation means the different elements of the business environment are closely interrelated, because we cannot say that this is the only specific reason who can affect to the business environment. All are interrelated to each other. Example, just like now in these days, increased awareness for the healthcare, it has raised the demand for the organic food or the roasted snacks. So that means this is also there. Next one is your uncertainty. Uncertainty, that means this is the very important trend for the this is the important element for the business environment, because it is really very difficult to predict the trend of the business environment with the full accuracy. For example, it is really very difficult for the garment companies to predict the frequently change fashion, or same with the mobile companies. It is really difficult to understand the changes in the environment. Next one is your dynamic. Dynamic, that means the business environment is dynamic in the nature. That means it is always keeps on changing. For example, like changes like invention of a new techniques of the production, or changes in the industrial policy. So all these are the factors are always changeable. Sometimes the rules and the regulations change in the particular company. Sometimes FDA related rules are changed due to the change in the government. So the dynamism of the business environment is the serious challenge of the management, and it requires management to remain highly alert or adaptable, because if adaptability will not be there, it is difficult for the business enterprises to exist in the market. Next one is the complex. So business environment is complex also, as it is the combination of many factors. Some are interrelated and some are independent. So we cannot say which factor is directly affecting to you. So it is relatively easy to understand environment in the parts, but it is very difficult to know the relative influence of the particular force on functioning of the business enterprise. That means we know that rules are affecting to the business, customers' taste and preference are also affecting to the business, but which factor is directly affecting to us, or maybe what is the reason behind the fluctuation in the profit and the loss because of the particular factor, that is difficult to understand. Last one, relativity. Relativity, that means business environment is the relative concept, because it differs from one country to the another, or maybe from even region to region. Just like shift of a preference from soft drinks to the juices, it is welcomed by the opportunity by the juice company, but for the soft drink companies it is like a threat. So all the factors are relative to each other. Now the importance of the business environment. The first importance is it is always helpful to identify opportunities and getting first mover advantage. That means opportunities refer to the positive external trends or the changes that will help a firm to improve its performance. Like the external environment provides numerous opportunities to the business units, and the company which is more alert, which is more conscious about the changes of the business environment, they can take better advantage of the opportunities instead of losing them to the competitor. Just like example, earlier also I gave you the example of Maruti Udyog company. The company which has become the leader in the small car market because it was the first to recognize the need for the small car in Indian economy. And we know that maximum hatchback cars are purchased in Asia, especially in India. So that company first of all identified the opportunity, and they took the benefit of the first mover. So they are getting the benefit. Now second one is helpful in identifying the early warning signals. Early warning signals, that means the threats. Threats refer to the external environment trends and the changes that will affect to the firm's performance or that will hinder a firm's performance. So the environment awareness always helps an organization to identify threats to its business interest, and they have to act as early warning signals. That means timely understanding of the environment always helps us to make suitable changes in the organization. Just like example, if an Indian firm finds that a MNC is entering in the Indian market with the new substitutes, so it should act as a warning signal, and the firm must prepare to meet the threat by adopting measures like improving the quality, reducing the cost, or with the access advertising. So that means they have to understand the early warning signal that the competitor is entered into the Indian market. Now they have to start focusing about their own enterprises. Now third one, helpful in tapping and assembling the resources. That means a business gets various resources or inputs from the environment and in turn supplies output to the environment. So the analysis of the business environment always helps in determining requirement of the environment. So as a result, business is able to arrange useful resources at the right time from the environment at the economical prices. That means business environment always helps the enterprises that what type of the resources are available in the environment they have to tap upon. That means they have to understand what type of the resources are available. They have to arrange them, assemble them at the less cost. The enterprises, those who will take the benefit of the resources early, they will get the more advantages. Fourth, help to adjust and adapt with the rapid changes. That means a systematic and continuous monitoring of the business environment keeps the management updated, and it enables the business to cope up with the changes in the external environment by making relevant changes in their internal environment. For example, Google is continuously busy in adding the new features in its search engine to remain ahead of the changes made by other competitive search engines. So every time they have to understand what changes are going on, what is the requirement of the customers, and they have to adapt also the changes with they have to adapt the rapid changes, and they have to keep themselves changing according to the time, otherwise they will lag behind. Fifth, assisting in planning and policy making. That means environmental factors always helps in making the plans and formulating policies for future, like scanning, understanding and analysis of the business environment provide the business for planning and policy formulation. That means they gives the base to the business enterprises to frame the plans and the policy. Plans means deciding the future course of the action, and policy formulation, that means guidelines for decision making. So all business environment always helps them to scan the environment. Next one is improvement in the performance. That means time to time analysis and understanding of the external trend of the business environment always helps the business to improve its performance. And it has been observed that enterprises which continuously monitor or adjust themselves as per the changing business environment, they perform much better as compared to the competitor enterprises. They always keep a close eye towards the external environment, and now in these days of the globalization time period, it is really important for the business enterprises to always keep a close eye on the external environment. Then only they can earn the benefit. Now tomorrow we will discuss the elements or the dimensions of the business environment.